Good morning, student. Today I am going to teach you the lesson of Honeydew, Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. The lesson is completely interesting. So, my dear student, try to pay your attention. The lesson is written by Satyajit Ray. My dear student, the lesson is completely comical story in which the main character is made to believe himself sick. The main character thinks that he has a lapse of memory, and the name of the main character is Bipin Chaudhary. But what's the reality? The reality is nothing wrong with Bipin Chaudhary. That means he is completely right. He has no any problem. My dear student, Bipin Chaudhary was a regular visitor at Kali Charan's book shop in the New Market. That day, however, he had a strange feeling that someone was observing him closely. He turned round only to see a meek looking person break into a smile. The man seemed much surprised that Bipin Babu had not recognized him. He told Bipin Babu that he had been with him for a week when he visited Ranchi in 1958. My dear student, Bipin Babu thought that the man who called himself Parimal Ghosh was mistaken. He had never been to Ranchi. He told him so, but Ghosh looked at him in disbelief. My dear student, Parimal Ghosh confuses Bipin Chaudhary. How? Try to pay your attention. Ghosh laughed aloud. He narrated the incident of his Ranchi journey in detail. He told Chaudhary how he had injured his knee in Hudru. It was Ghosh who had come to his help them. One Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee was also in Ranchi at that time. Ghosh was sure that Chaudhary knew him. Chaudhary had stayed in a hired bungalow while Mukherjee remained with his sister. He even reminded Chaudhary that he always carried a bag with his books on his sightseeing trips. Now Bipin Babu asked Ghosh which month it was. October, replied Ghosh. At this Bipin Babu said that in October 1958 he was with his friend at Kanpur. My dear student, what's happened next? Ghosh didn't give in. He told Bipin Babu how he had one day spoken about his lonely life. Bipin Babu had then spoken about his dead wife and the only brother who died mate. Bipin Babu felt that while he stepped out, Ghosh was still looking at him in disbelief. My dear student, In second part, what happened? Try to pay your attention. Bipin Babu is in doubt. Bipin Babu asked his driver Sitaram to drive by the Ganga. He regretted having paid any attention to Ghosh. Yet the incident haunted his mind. The man knew a great deal about him. For the first time, a slight doubt assailed his mind. Was he losing his mind? But he remembered well that he was at Kanpur. Suddenly, he thought of writing to Haridas Bagchi, his host at Kanpur. Then he remembered that Haridas had left for Japan a few weeks before. My dear student, this paragraph is also for understanding what's happened. Bipin Babu rolled up his trouser and took a look at his right knee. There was a cut mark. It was difficult to remember when he had got it. Then he thought of Dinesh Mukherjee. Ghosh had said that Dinesh was in Ranchi at that time. He wanted to go to him at once, but what would Dinesh think of him? After all, Bipin Babu knew that he had never been to Ranchi. Dinesh would certainly consider him a little maid. He knew that Dinesh was never his well-wisher. My dear student, try to pay your attention. The paragraph is also extremely interesting. Bipin Babu felt much better when he was home after dinner. He lost himself in a new office. The incident came back to him. Just before lunch, Bipin Babu decided to ring up Dinesh. To his surprise, Dinesh confirmed what Ghosh had said. My dear student, what's happened? Bipin Babu kept the receiver down. He had lost his appetite. He didn't take his lunch. Mr. Mukherjee had only added to his worries. My dear students, second part and first part of the lesson has completed, and next day I will try to teach you third part and last part of the lesson. Thank you.